favorite smoothie without using a blender or a food processor. With no electricity, you cannot make your salsa in a blender. Do any of you recognize this artifact? Let me talk to you about this object that is called Molcajete. Learning about the Molcajete will help you to understand more about the heritage, the traditions, and the culture of Mexico. First, the Molcajete is part of the Mexican heritage. The molcajete is a very popular Mexican artifact. I describe it as an ancient mortar, the precedent to the modern blender. According to the National Institute of Anthropology and History, the term molcajete comes from the Nahuatl words mojicastli and temolcacitl, meaning mortar for salsa or stone mortar for mole. We use molcajete to crush and grind spices such as pepper, cumin, salt. There are different types of molcajetes. The molcajete dates from the pre-Hispanic time. This molcajete is made of palo fierro, and this one is made of ironwood, and this one is made of clay. This molcajete that I have right here is made of volcanic rock called basalt. We use it to make guacamole too. My great-grandmother taught my grandmother how to use the molcajete, and my grandmother taught my mother. Consequently, my mother taught me, and I taught my daughters. Secondly, one of the traditions in Mexican culture is to eat with our family recipes that are passed down from generation to generation. As Mexicans, we tend to celebrate almost everything. We celebrate weddings, baptisms, baby showers, even death. Yes, we celebrate Dia de los Muertos. And we celebrate that with food. When you go to a Mexican restaurant, the first thing that the waiter or the waitress offer to you is salsa in a bowl with chips aside. In our family, we have a tradition. Every April, when it's my son's birthday, we celebrate it with carne asada molcajete. The carne asada molcajete has carne asada, melted cheese, that is a special cheese from Oaxaca, chorizo, nopales, means cactus, green onions, and we also make guacamole and spicy salsa, and we eat it with corn tortillas. Third, the molcajete is until today part of our Mexican culture and identity. If you ask a real Mexican what a molcajete is, you will have the right answer. I was born in Mexico, and I identify myself with the traditions and Mexican culture, but it's not only that I was born there that I identify myself with the Mexican culture. It's because I grew up with the Mexican traditions. In conclusion, I think most people would agree with me that keeping alive our traditions is an important achievement. Traditions are part of our culture. The molcajete continues to this day because the flavor and the texture provided by the stone and the grinding technique are unique. Now you know that the molcajete is part of the heritage, the traditions, and the culture of Mexico. Let us learn to know and value other cultures and other traditions. I leave you with the popular Mexican proverb that says, panza llena, corazón contento, which means full belly, happy heart.